Sweet.
That is a video that has currently gone viral. In fact, this is the second time that video has gone viral. The first time it went viral was a few years ago down in Florida. This is Rick Scott. He is the founder and CEO of Columbia or Columbus Healthcare. From there, he went to be the governor of the state of Florida, served 2 terms as the governor of the state of Florida, and he is now currently a senator in the United States Congress. He is a millionaire/billionaire, and he is a fraudster. Let's talk a little bit more about Rick Scott. Like I said, Rick Scott is the former founder and CEO or chairman of Columbia Healthcare. Columbia Healthcare had to change their name to HCA because of what Rick Scott did. What did Rick Scott do? Under his tutelage, during his tenure, Columbia Healthcare was a part of the biggest Medicare fraud investigation in the United States. Hell, I believe that case settled for $1.7 billion. It was the largest Medicare fraud case in U.S. history. Specifically, HCA, also known as now HCA, which, like I said, was founded by Rick Scott. He paid this amount to resolve like civil and criminal charges, which was related to Medicare fraud, false billing complaints, kickbacks to physicians, and there were several other offenses. $840 million of the settlement went to cover criminal fines, civil restitutions, and penalties, along with $631 million covered other damages. $250, I believe, went to cover overpayment claims and other reporting practices that he was found to have caused underneath Columbia and HCA, the largest Medicare fraud case in U.S. history. Rick Scott was not arrested. He didn't face any type of charges. Yeah, that $1.7 billion payment got him off scot-free. And from there, the people of the good state of Florida thought, yeah, this is our man. He's going to be our next governor for the state of Florida. And they did that not once, but twice. Voted his ass into office not once, but twice. And when he was voted in as governor, I believe he voted against Medicare and Medicaid expansions. He focused on tax cuts, not for the little people, but for the big people and for business owners. Yeah. And then from there, he did nothing really for the people for the state of Florida. But from there, they went on to vote him in as their senator. Yeah. And that's where Rick Scott is now, doing the same things, probably getting kickbacks, probably involved in fraud and corruption as a Florida senator. He's definitely voting for tax cuts for the wealthy. He's definitely voting for Medicaid and Medicare cuts. So what he did down in the state of Florida as the governor, and what he did while he was the founder, the chairman, the CEO of Columbia slash HCA, he's now doing as the senator in Congress. Good old state of Florida. But shout out to that woman who stood up loud to let Rick Scott know to his face that he doesn't stand with the people, that what he does hurts the people. Good on her for holding his ass accountable in that moment.